Good afternoon. It is July 5th. It's Friday. Feels like Saturday. This holiday weekend's got me all jacked up, including the rain. I was trying to find a little pocket where maybe I could get protected from the wind, but I'm not sure that's going to happen here. So bear with me. Sorry. Apologize. What a roller coaster, really. This sunshine and wind is definitely appreciated for sure, trying things out. So a lot of events and a lot of rain events has made some challenging situations as far as applications go. The greens are crazy green. They're a little greener today because I made an emergency spray app, trying to get growth regulator going again. Typically, if the greens are greener than the rest of the other surfaces, they are out of regulation, and they are, if they're out of regulation, they're growing 2 times, 3 times the amount they usually would, which means they're puffy. It means the leaf blade is fat, and ultimately for the golfer, it means they are slow. So some unfortunate events and just timing, that's the difficulty, especially this time of year. A lot of golf events, and then some unexpected weather thrown in makes it very difficult to time applications. Growth regulator applications are on a 2-day window. You make that application too early and you can actually regulate the plant too much, which is not great. And then if you make that application 2 days too late, you bounce out of regulation. You've got a ton of growth. Greens are slow. Everything's chaos. One thing I can assure is greens are healthy. That's good. So, bouncing back 2 weeks, men's member guest was very hot, very challenging for water management. We got through that with some battle scars, but we're going to be recovering. So last week, some recovery. I actually was out of town. So I was in Florida, probably the first summer vacation I've had in 2 weeks, or 2 weeks. Yeah, right. In like 20 years. So my son had a roller hockey tournament. But anyways, so I'm back and trying to get things going again. We were not expecting 2 inches of rain Wednesday morning. It was forecasted at like 2/10 or a quarter. We had a top dressing scheduled and a application to greens for growth regulator and plant protectants. We were unable to do that Wednesday. Thursday, same scenario, was unable to do it. So now we're on to Friday. So an application I needed to make a couple days ago, really an application that needed to be made probably Monday. And now all of a sudden we're 4 days behind, 5 days behind. Just makes it awful as far as course conditions go. I've seen nothing but body language and visual putts that are going only halfway the hole to let me know that they're slow and probably not really excited about it. So I apologize for that. We've had 4 inches of rain in the last 2 days, which also, on top of running out of regulation, creates a nutrient flushing. I will quickly try to put that into terms. Think about a dinner plate. Last night, right? We're having baked beans, maybe you had some ribs, maybe some coleslaw. When you're done with that dinner plate, you've got a bunch of scraps on it, a bunch of residues. That's the same as sand particle in the soil. That's the same as clay, silt, a loam, whatever type of soil you've got. So nutrients are constantly tied up on soil particles. Same as that dinner plate. The dinner plate's the soil particle. The nutrients are the scraps and your residues. You put that in a bus tub full of water and soap. You wait 20 minutes, 30 minutes. You pull that dish out and everything is falling off and it's crystal clean. That's the same as a big rain. That rain flushes all the nutrients that are stuck in those soil particles, puts them in the solution, makes it available to the plant. So tied up nutrients that were sitting there kind of waiting all get released all at once, giving a big puff of growth, with a double whammy of no growth regulator. Lightning actually, surprisingly, creates a little bit of a nitrogen source, that atmospherical nitrogen that can be taken up by the plant foliar. So all these things, more of this science, chlorophyll, borophyll. So I apologize. We're at 5 minutes. Let's make it simple. Greens suck. We've got a plan. We're top dressing, got growth regulator going. We did make that heavy top dress that Wednesday. That's going to help fill in the turf canopy a little bit. Will be another top dressing early next week. That'll help fill up that void a little bit. The growth regulator will kick in. We'll catch up with our mowing. We were unable to mow yesterday, so we need to catch up with our mowing. Need all the elements to work to have the Bogey Hills greens that you're used to, that I'm used to, that you're proud of and I'm proud of. Right now, none of us are proud. So just enjoy the weekend. How about that? It's actually beautiful beautiful weather for July, so enjoy that. So there you have it. Some other things were done, not important for the most part. All we're talking about is greens here, and we're going to have them back up to snuff by the end of next week. And hopefully weather will continue to cooperate. Long range forecast looks good for the next 10 days. It's really windy, so you probably can't hear me anyways. Have a great weekend. Have a happy 4th. Be safe. Talk to you next week. Thanks. Bye-bye.